guys trailed by, I think it was 18 points at the under 7 minute media or under 8 minute media timeout, excuse me. And then you guys fight back to make it, I think, a 3 point game at one point. Can you just speak to, I guess, the team's fight back and to make it a game at that point?
We just knew we had to keep fighting. No matter how, what the score looked like or how much time we had. Coach told us at one point just don't even look at the score. Just take it one play at a time. And that's what we was doing. We was just trying to get one stop at a time and just keep chipping away. And we was able to do that.
What do you think were the biggest contributing factors to Alabama growing its lead that much, just coming out of the second half?
They just, they wanted to run. It happens in basketball. They hit shots and we miss shots. We had some bad turnovers. Me starting off the half, two turnovers. So, they just capitalized off of that and just hit some good shots. They're a good team, very experienced. And, they showed that. They capitalized off a lot of our mistakes.
Was the last play when Z got fouled when they fouled him on purpose? What was like coming out of the huddle? What were you guys trying to do there? I know John L touched and then passed it to Z. Was it trying to get Z a three there?
Oh yeah, we was trying to get somebody three. Just trying to get somebody three. Whoever was open, really Z or Nelly ain't matter. So just trying to get somebody three because we was down three, so that's what we needed.
Well, Billy Richmond had a huge impact tonight, especially down the stretch and then playing defense. I mean, how have you kind of seen him grow the last few weeks?
I've been seeing him every day in practice, since the beginning of the season, just working hard every day, just doing what he's supposed to doing. It's showing on the court, his hard work paying off. And he a great player. And like you said, he had a great impact on the game, just his energy and just really how much fight he had.
DJ, as far as the way that you guys were playing earlier in the season, this might not have been a game that you guys might actually come back and have an opportunity to win. What has been the biggest difference for you guys on the floor, whether it's defensively or offensively, these last few games that have allowed you guys to not only compete, but actually come away with a few wins?
Really just staying together, just staying together, just talking to each other and just playing for each other. Some games, throughout the whole season, we've been in dog fights, so we've been fighting every game, so we know every game we're going to have an opportunity to win, because we got that fight in us. And, that's the mindset we have, just that we just got to go out there and fight, not worry about, like, missed shots or make shots and just worry about the small things, like getting stops, talking, and all that kind of stuff.
You mentioned y'all were trying to get a three out of that timeout. Was there any discussion about the possibility of Alabama intentionally fouling up three?
Yeah, we talked about it in the huddle, but I don't really want to say like what we talked about or nothing like that. But yeah, we talked about it just knowing that that's what teams do. They foul in situations like that, they might foul. So yeah, we talked about it.
And what did you make of Big Z's performance tonight?
He played great. He hit a lot of big shots. He played hard. That just shows the great player he is. I ain't really surprised the way he played because that's who he is. He a great player and, we all need him. He impact our team very well.
BetOnline is the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for online betting in 2025. Whether you're a seasoned fan or a first-time bettor, BetOnline is your ultimate game day companion. With the largest selection of odds on everything from football to NBA, college basketball to NHL and UFC, BetOnline is your number one sports betting source for the new year. From every touchdown to three-pointer and hat trick, BetOnline has you covered with odds, stats, and more for every game, every play, and every win. BetOnline, the game starts here.